Hello everybody, and welcome back. We're now looking at question number 13. There are 13 trees on one side of the street on Trina's way from her house to school. Today, on her way to school, Trina put a chalk mark on every other tree, starting with the first tree she passed. When she goes home from school, she will put a chalk mark on every third tree, again starting with the first one she passes. By the time Trina arrives at home, how many of the 13 trees will not have a chalk mark on them? Okay. So we're quite lucky in this question because there are only 13 trees. This is the 2004 Gauss, so you could make the question harder by saying, what if there were 2004 trees on her way to school? And she does the same sort of thing. And in those situations, you would probably want to pick smaller numbers, like 13 trees, work them out by hand, and get a handle on the situation before you can answer the big question of what would you do with 2004 trees or 2005. For people who want to try that question, I would pick a number, some smaller numbers that have the same divisibility when you divide by 2 and by 3 as 2004. But we don't need to worry about any of that because we have 13 trees. So how about we just draw out 13 trees, and we'll pass through them once, giving them chalk marks, and pass through them again, giving them chalk marks. And we'll be able to simply just count them up, okay? So, let's get some green for the trees. And we'll not make them super advanced trees, just sticks with bushiness on top. 3, 4. I don't like how much room I'm having, so we're going to sort of have the trees go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll have sort of home. We'll have school. And so she walks along them on a sort of a sidewalk. So she's going from home to school, and it's every other tree, starting with the first tree she hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then it's coming back from school, starting with the first one, right? Again, starting with the first one she passes, and now it's every third tree. Okay. 1, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, and skip 2. Okay. So we just need to count up how many trees do not have a mark. This one doesn't have a mark. This one doesn't have a mark. This one doesn't have a mark, and this one doesn't have a mark. 4 trees have no mark. Okay. Not really a whole lot to say about this question. I guess you could view these as there are 4 numbers between 1 and 13, which are even and which are divisible by 3, or leave a remainder of 2 when you divide by 3. But really, that's not important. We've got our answer, 4 trees, and that is an answer of B. Okie dokie. So let's turn the page in anticipation of our next question, which will be question number 14. And we'll take a look at that in the next video.